Nelson, check your DM. He told me to send you this. You hear me?
Okay,
Sweat.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. It's snow everywhere, man. I can't see shit. Man, it's snow everywhere, bro.
It's that most wonderful time of the year,
It's
the
snow
NFL
everywhere.
playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that's...
There's snow everywhere. Goddamn snow. I think I'm gonna open up the what's name next season.
Over the end line.
Relocation. I'm opening up relocation next season. This is ridiculous, man. Swag, where you at?
Go. 280! Number 53! Mike 53! Let's find 7.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is safe.
Down. I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
At the 29-yard line.
Motherfucking snow every goddamn where, man.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's gonna be a long...
Now Saquon Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenny Stills, 52 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Somebody let Matt Breida rush for 502 yards.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, this goddamn snow, man. I gotta pay attention to this shit so I can see.
Down! 180! Put two! Get in the weight room! Get in the weight room! Quick dash!
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. A second broken tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
What's your
One
ass
play
today,
has him up
Todd?
past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You gonna play today,
Now it's
buddy?
Gurley.
There you go, leaning in that
5
shit.
yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on, 734. He'll want it.
Throwing now is Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jakeem Grant, 53 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Shit, lagging. Boom!
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
I felt it. I knew it was going to happen.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
We need every motherfucking point.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on now, let's go. Check 53, and we gotta get to the bucket.
Now it's Barkley. Shrugs off another. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Chuck. Mike, 53.
Now Wentz. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Swag, where you at? Check your message. He told me to tell you a DM so he can put you on wait list.
Here we go. 280. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Come on.
Some room to maneuver.
You gotta be kidding, man.
Score. Touchdown, Seattle. Latavius Murray, 30 yards.
No.
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. You don't
That's
see
it.
option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yeah, but I'm not sure
Just like wrestling this nigga. Man, whoop this nigga ass,
ready
man.
to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Gurley with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. Second and 8 forthcoming. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
I just know fucking Corey pulled a whole ass move.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
And fucking to get himself a forced win against me this week.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Or last week.
Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Well, fucking like the first night, I went and watched on Vance. He was like, when you get off, he was like, and I was like, I told him how to get off, and I was like, but I got shit to do tonight.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think
catch the ball, man.
Making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
He was trying to act like he was doing something after 6:30. He was like, come on, any chance we can run before 6:30? And I was like, shit, it's New Year's, I haven't got off yet. I was like, but I'll hit you up. And then fucking, and then he asked if I could run, or then he asked if I was off today, and I said, yeah.
Change of possession here
and then
on the punt.
And it'll be
Seahawks football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
We
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
We never scheduled shit.
Better start than that, can you?
And he goes, well, I took it to a Kokomish boat. And I go, oh, that's cute.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I said, we've been talking and shit. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that shit don't make any sense. Gets himself a fucking forced win. And then his team slaps the fuck out of my team, 45-15.
So following
what the fuck?
They're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20.
He set his scheme. That's what he did.
The fucking Packers with my fucking Cowboys team. Get the
from the gun.
The fuck out of here.
And Stills bringing it in. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. 18 yards to pick up there.
No, the dude I just had you DM. I sent it to you.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On second down, here's Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills, and that'll bring up second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Man, this motherfucker got Barkley off the chain. Ain't no way coming through that like that.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
Yeah.
Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, he got Barkley. Yeah. I got to deal with Barkley in the red zone. He a problem in the red zone, man.
They come up in an offset eye.
Get on his ass.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson.
Stop his ass.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into
Stop
a wall
his ass.
right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that's their bend-but-don't-break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Yeah, you're not like me. See, I knew better. I picked the fucking Packers.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
93.
Now on 2nd and 16. Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Big sorry motherfuckers won't block, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Carr to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 48 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
White down. Whitey. 59. White Monday down. Check 43. Kill.
second down, this is Gurley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl.
Man, shit lagging like fuck, man.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 52 yards.
Yeah, that was good.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run with Peterson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hold them to 3, y'all.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in, and Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
I fucking hit the kicker.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Let's go. Let's go. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Man, that motherfucking car slow as hell to unwind.
Timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
You gotta go, car. I'm getting rid of you and Gurley. This is.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Carr.
Look how slow this motherfucker is, man.
And down he goes again. J.J. Watt in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I was like, what's Kane trying to learn?